Hi, science classes. Happy Monday. It is February 24th. Today we're looking at I can demonstrate understanding of science writing styles. The orange markers went out a bit, so it's tough to read kind of the agenda for the day. Obviously, we're starting as we always do with our intro and objectives. We just reviewed the objective. We're going to look at Melcon and some notes on that. It's a writing style that I have used with students in the past. It's very similar to what we do with CER. It's just a little bit different phrasing on it. The two biggest things I want to point out with the Melcon and how we're going to have that hopefully translate for us into helping our CER writing is that you do not need a conclusion for your CER, whereas Melcon is going to mention that. That's what the con is conclusion. It's restating your main claim. We do not need to restate our main claim for our CERs. That's why they're not called CER cons. And then the second thing is the particular video that we're using, you'll see that the person who presents, the teacher who presents it, does actually, state some opinions or say the word yes as part of the claim. We don't actually need to say like a yes or no. We're just going to jump straight into the claim. So for example, if we were doing a CER on which is better, Coke or Pepsi, it doesn't matter what your personal opinion is on it. It matters what the stronger evidence is. So for me personally, I'm a Pepsi guy. If I go out to a restaurant and I ask for a Diet Pepsi and they say, oh, is Coke okay? I will probably order something else. I'll probably say, you know what, I'll have an iced tea instead. And a lot of people are that way. They're very firmly, I like Coke or I like Pepsi. The evidence would be stronger for Coca-Cola because Coke is the more popular company in the United States and around the world. And so if I was going to write a CER talking about which is better, Coke or Pepsi, I'm going to have a lot more evidence supporting Coca-Cola being better. So even though I personally don't lean that direction, my claim would be Coca-Cola is a better cola than Pepsi-Cola. Because it doesn't matter what I personally think. I still see people sometimes saying, like, we use that same example. You might say, I don't think Coke is better, but the evidence shows Coke is better. It doesn't matter what you think. No offense to that, but that's just the truth. It does not matter what you think. You just got to go straight into the claim. So you make your claim, use evidence from the article. We got a couple of Newsela articles we're going to take a look at today because our third thing today is going to be actually write a CER. So we're going to try to actually get that done, get something written and on the page, and make sure we are using our skills properly. You are going to be writing on your own. We're not going to write a group CER. We've done that several times. You need to actually show that you're having this skill. And as a group, so far we have not. We have maybe one or two people that are actually showing the skill, but for the most part we are not showing the skill, and it is going to be on our Illinois Science Assessment that is coming up in about a month and a half. So we definitely want to make sure that we are focusing on this. Tomorrow we're going to be continuing forward with our rock cycle stuff that we kind of touched into on Friday. And that's going to be what the plan is through this week. So we're looking at, it's a 5-day week, and then you're off on Monday. So happy Monday for this week, and let's get started.